My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this by the way is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club, you can put a rod, alignment rod in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. Whoops. It would help if I put this in. Alright, so your arms are hanging underneath your shoulders. That's a great setup. Here's your shoulder socket. Your hands, the tip of the knee, the top of the elbow, the top of the spine. So here's the top of the spine, the tip of the elbow, tip of the, so top of the spine, tip of the elbow, tip of the knee. You want that in almost a straight line. Your arms are hanging sort of directly underneath your shoulders. That's good. You're not reaching. That's a good backswing. The club head stays outside the hands. It gets a little bit loose and long. Club face is a little open here at the top. You understand what open means?
Yeah.
The toes down a little bit.
So I want it more.
So I would like to see the face more in line with the left arm.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that.
So you want to get a little more of what we call a horizontal hinge, hinging back a little bit. I'll show you what. That's not a huge priority, but it does make a difference. The swing gets a little loose there. But coming down, you're in a nice plane. I mean, the club drops down right in that red cone area. I mean, that's nice. Now, you did hit it thin. You can see impact there at the bottom. You didn't really get to the ground. Obviously, that's why you hit it in the leading edge, hit the equator. That's because your hands are behind the ball at impact. Your hands aren't in front of the ball. So one of the essential playing skills is contact. And so you need to practice the drag drill. You want to drag the club head along the ground. And what that does is it gives you a sensation of moving the handle and the club head together. We never want the handle to move backwards at impact.
Right.
Yeah. So that's a great drill. I'll show you another drill you can do. What I will say is if you put you could take an alignment rod and stick it 6 inches behind the ball and hit the ball without hitting the rod. Because that's going to force you to hit down on the ball. You're not hitting down, you're hitting up a little bit,
right.
Scooping a bit. So that